for people. Like we have this meeting every
Yep, let's go.
Thursday at 7 o'clock. And maybe I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's only 7 people in the meeting. Y'all can continue. Hey Malika, y'all can continue to text out to everybody. Um, at some point, we're going to have to find a way to hold people accountable to get on these calls because I don't know about the other leaders, but it's annoying to me to have to reach out to business owners um, every week to say get on the call. I keep a calendar. Business people keep calendars, right, Nadia? We keep calendars. And when something's on your calendar and when something's important to you, you don't miss it. You don't need a reminder. You don't need a text message. You find a way to get to the Zoom, just like you would do if it was your job. And at this point, unless they're brand new, like I'm texting out to my girl Tayana, who just started yesterday, unless they're brand new, I got a hard time still texting out to people to get on the call. I really do. And that's in love. And at the end of the day, at some point, people will get tired of getting left behind and they'll do what they want to do and what they need to do. Okay, guys? Don't stress yourself out over people, the same people week after week after week after week after week who you got to remind to get on the call. That is not the person you're running with this month. When we talked about the other night about who's running with you, that's not the person you're running with. And if you don't see anybody in your organization on this call, that's a big wake-up call. You got to go find you some more people. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay. So we're going to be short tonight. We're going to be short. Welcome to June. We had a short meeting on Tuesday, and we are jumping into June. We are jumping into June like never before. We are on a 90-day run. 90-day runs are very, very personal because it is you versus you in a 90-day run. Hold on, let me turn off my old-fashioned air conditioner so y'all can hear me. Hold on one second.
We can hear you just fine.
Oh, you can hear me? Can
Yes,
you hear the
ma'am.
air conditioner in the background?
No.
Oh, okay, good. All right, so 90-day runs are about you versus you. It's not, you may want to get you an accountability partner. I would strongly suggest you get somebody who is just as serious as you are about their business as you are about yours, and someone who's not going to let you shuck and jive, somebody who's not going to accept your excuses, somebody who loves you enough to hold you accountable to what you said you're going to do, someone who's going to remind you, or not so much remind you, but chat with you about what personal development you did today, how you're growing. If you're in a accountability group for weight loss, somebody who's going to say, have you exercised today? What have you eaten today? Why are you eating after this hour? Or whatever it is that you all decide to do. But we have entered into the season of you versus you. We have entered into the season of you either want it or you don't. And unless a person is brand new, I'm not talking to brand new people because they still have to go through the process. But the faces that I see, Saudia and Nadia and Saquana, Larice, Lady V, Malika, and Rochelle, I don't know so much about Empress. She might be pretty new. Empress, who's your sponsor? Who sponsored Empress? You did, Nadia, right? Who sponsored Empress?
She's Larissa's.
Oh, Larice. Okay, Larice, how you doing? So let's get on with the agenda. I am going to drop off everybody. We're going to drop off around 7:30 because I just got the call that I'm going to be doing the 8 o'clock call tonight. I mean, literally, as I was logging on to everybody mute out. I just got the call as I was logging into the team call. I got the call that I'm doing. I had to put my ponytail back on. Okay. I was straight up in night clothes with a ponytail off because I am tired. I'm ready to go to bed for the night. But I'm super excited about June. We got paid today. And that paycheck, if I can inspire anybody, was worth every bit of work that we had to do. Hold on, baby, you cannot do that in here right now. Get out, 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 out. That's not my grandson. I said out. Who you think you playing with? Sorry about that, y'all. My little adopted granddaughter. So a couple things, and then I'm going to turn it over to Donna. Tonight, we're going to do two things. Donna is going to interview someone, talk a little bit about retail. And Tanya, Nadia, and Larice are going to talk about what we did to push out that close that we did in May, which was amazing. It was so good. It was so good that we are going to incorporate that in our DMOs. Like I am setting up my calendar. I apologize for not having it here. I'm planning to be out that late today. But before you wake up in the morning, anybody who knows me know by 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm halfway through the day. So by the time you wake up in the morning, in the chat will be my calendar. I am open. I am going to be doing lunch and learns throughout the month of June. So I'm going to be hitting 2 time spans. I'm going to be hitting the lunchtime hour, doing a full presentation, and I'm going to be doing that on my YouTube channel. I have a new program called Restream, or I may stick with StreamYard. I'm not sure. They're getting out of hand with the pricing. So, but I'm going on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook at the same time, and I'm going to repost it on TikTok. But it will be a live presentation where you can bring guests, and I will be providing a banner. I'm going to be doing an evening call. The times that I selected, I'm going to do a 12 o'clock call, either 11:30 or 12, and the goal is to push them to the 1 o'clock training so that they can get an idea of how we train. Then I'm going to do a 7 o'clock call, and the goal is to keep it to 30 minutes to push them to the big call at 8 o'clock. I'm going to be doing that more, probably 3 times a week. I just got to check on one thing, but I'm not going to start until after I come back. No, I'm going to start next week. I'm going to start depending on what's going on in Miami, I don't want to make a commitment because they're going to have us moving like crazy. So I'll probably start when I come back from Miami. As a matter of fact, that's when it will start, when I come back from Miami. So you can start whispering on some people as we do. You know, we're the best whisperers in the world. You know, starting next week, we're going to be doing this. I need you to line up. I need you to get started before Dory starts this so-and-so. I need y'all to talk this thing up because we're going to turn this into our own we're going to turn this into a staple for the Trailblazers, okay? I am looking for volunteers. What we're going to start doing, because I know what Donna can do. I know what Sharon can do. I mean, what Tanya can do. I am looking for people who are ready to step out of the people pile, inbox me and say, Dory, I can do what Larice did. I can open up for you on the 1 o'clock calls. I can open up for you on the 8 o'clock calls. It is a great way to develop your leadership skills. All you simply have to say is, hey, you can't open on the 1 o'clock until Coach Stormy gets it okay, but on the 8 o'clock, I can bring whoever I want. And if you're ready to hype up the call, if you're ready to say, hey, welcome to the call, what city and state? Larice did a phenomenal job, even down to the baby asking for the $5 sushi. It was perfect. It was perfect because it shows so much real life. So she's going to be opening up for me again tonight. But if you're ready to open up a call, I need you in my inbox saying, Dory, let me practice on the team call. We'll let you open up the team call and see how you make out, how you like the stage, how you like what's going on. So I'm looking for that because it looks like they're going to be calling me a lot for this 8 o'clock call. And this is what I've been asking for. Nikki said, this is what you asked for. That's what you're getting because you said, I want that stage. And now you got that stage. But that's going to be good for our team because the closer your team gets to that stage, the faster. You notice the teams that where their leaders start presenting are the teams where you start seeing goldens and platinums and emeralds and diamonds, and because people start to watch your team. So I'm going to step out of the way and turn this over to who's going first, Donna or Tanya? Donna, you going next?
I only need about 5 minutes. Go ahead and let Tanya go.
Okay, so I'm going to turn this over to Tanya. I want to edify Tanya just a bit. Now, I'm going to start training on these calls because it's time to go to another level. And Larice, I want you to pay particular attention to this. You did a great job last night. You're going to get better and better and better. Edification is very intentional because you're reaching out to 4 types of people. We talked about this, but it's new people in the call. You have your dolphins who like to have fun. You have your whales who like to help people. You have your sharks who like to make money. Matter of fact, put what you are in the chat. And you have your urchins who are encouraged by information. So when you open up for somebody, you want to say, I want to introduce Donna Saunders. Donna has 25 plus years in the industry, so she has all of the facts. Donna loves helping people. She has helped so many people over those years make ridiculous amounts of money and change their lives. One thing I know about Donna is Donna is positioned, and you never lie. Now, Donna has made a significant amount of money in the industry and is positioned to make so much more with pharmacy. She already hit the position of bronze 5 times, which means that she's gotten some of the bonuses already. And at the end of the day, when the work is done, boy, you want to hang out with Donna because she knows how to have fun. So every time you mention one of those things, whoever was that particular trait perked up because they said, oh, she like to make money. Oh, okay. I can listen to her. Oh, she got the facts. I can listen to her. And at the end of the day, when you do it like that, you've captured the whole audience. And put a one in the chat if that makes sense. So Tanya, y'all know I'm not going to introduce her again because we know Tanya. This is our sister. She's all of that. So Tanya, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you so much, Dory. I appreciate you. I love you. You are the best. You are absolutely the best. I want to take a quick second to talk about the fact we got paid today and the feeling that I got when there was an actual comma in my check. Like, you have no idea what that did for me. And that is because of everybody here. It is the teachings of Nikki and Dory. It is the sistership of Donna and her team, or her entire team, and my team working their tail off. And when I got it for me, I couldn't wait for everybody who helped me to also get this feeling. So, how we got there is virtual grand openings. And what that really is, you can do this as a Zoom or you can do it live. Either way, it's a little bit more difficult to set it up live because you have to invite people to your house or to a venue and get them there. But what we did was we used one Zoom room, and then the individuals that were participating, in this case, it was Larice and Nadia, they were going for cousins in business together. They gave it a theme, and then they invited everybody that they were related to. And they staged it so that there was a more opportunity-esque Zoom, and then there was a more, these are my products. How can I help you have a shopping experience? And this worked really well because they categorized who they felt belonged into each category so the message could be clear. I would love to bring up Nadia and Larice to talk about these experiences. Y'all know Nadia, y'all know Larice. We are short on time, so I'm not going to spend an awful lot of time edifying them, but I'm bringing them on up. Come on up, ladies.
Hello. How y'all doing tonight? I am still on cloud nine and just so grateful because I have been waiting for an opportunity like we all have and being able to take advantage of it and be able to be around like-minded women striving for more. And I don't know if you realize that is extremely rare. So I'm blessed to be in the right place at the right time with the right people. And basically, we staged it up with our cousins. And I have to, like, getting a running partner is so important. Someone who strives for more, someone who will listen to you, and someone who has a reason to do. And that's over there to my right, maybe y'all's left, depending on how the computer flow. That is my little cousin, Larice. And I say that she's more of a little sister. And believe it or not, we realize we haven't seen each other in person in like 30 years. And you would never know it because we talk to each other every day, just about every day. So that is what we did. We basically invited, and I would have to say I tapped into my dad's side, and that's something I haven't been able to do in a very long time because our dad's side is smaller than my mom's side. So that's what we did. We just pushed each other, and I know I got uncomfortable, Larice got uncomfortable, and when you're uncomfortable, I feel like that's the way to go. And the day that we had it, I had all kind of obstacles. My power went out. A transformer blew around the corner, like at 8 o'clock that morning, and I had a call at 11. And I told my daughter, we packing up, we going to the job, because I need some Wi-Fi, because I'm not missing this call. And that's what we did. I packed up, went over there, finally came on at 1. So our 4 o'clock call, I was at home with better lighting. And it just kept going. And then I talked to my downline as well, and I told them what I was trying to achieve. And all the ones that could, they put in an order. I had one that put in $20, one that put in $50, one that put in $100. It was just, and then all of y'all who helped us as well. I appreciate it, and that's what we did. And I got one good thing I found today, about 40 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. Y'all, I got the link for that stand. It's an Amazon link, and it's $89. All you need to do is put your own decoration, own stickers on it.
About 300.
And I'm gonna drop it in our chat. the pharmacy stand, that's what I'm talking about. I know y'all know the one that they said it come with the bag. It's on Amazon. It's just plain white with the shelf. Okay. And it has that big black bag. So I figured it out. Somebody dropped it in 1,000 families. They found a different one. And I said, ooh, that's Amazon. And so I just went to search them and found it. It's really cute. So I just wanted to let y'all know that too. Go ahead, take it away, Larissa.
That's so awesome. I can't wait to order it because I'm already plotting. I'm like, I need that stand, okay? It's an abandoned building over here on the corner. I'm trying to post up in front of, but I need to be looking cute when I'm in front of it. But no, I'm just so excited. I know Tanya wanted us to just quickly talk about the VGO. I think that's because we had so much success because we used excitement, okay? When you're excited, people are nosy naturally. And so when I was doing my invites, I just made sure that I was very, very excited, and I just edified my cousin. I took it off of me and what I was doing, because I'm not going to, I'm just keeping it real here. Real, recognize real. We got a list. We got to make that list of 100, and call people. And, they always want to tell us if we don't want to get on a call. Like one of the people who got on the call told me before she got on the call that she wasn't joining anything. Okay. And before the call got over, she was texting me, telling me she's in. And so, but you also got to meet people where they are, because everybody that I recruited in is all have different personalities. So today I was kind of just like team building with one of my recruits as far as how we're going to do her virtual, because she's older. She's in her 70s. She got in, but she wants on person, she wants to touch the product, and that's how she wants to introduce her network. So we were sitting down and brainstorming on how to do her grand opening. It won't be virtual, it'll be in person, but I feel like you got to meet people where they at. You got to meet people where they at. But the people who are ready to run with you, like my cousin, she was willing to let's feed off of each other's energy, and get people on the call just off of that, because people will get on a call just to be nosy, not so much to support you, but to be nosy and see what you got going on. Mm-hmm. And when we give them that information, that's when, because like now, one of the people that was on the call, they may not have purchased that night, but they're putting the orders in now. So it's all about just planting the seeds. I'm happy that we did it. I'm excited for the weekend is coming up, because we want to do it again. And we just want to keep the momentum and keep going. And everybody, let's just all do it together. I feel like if we all had a scheduled virtual opening, we can go to each other's, because even if one person showed up or two, because we did 3. One only had 2 people, like the 9 p.m. one only had 2 people on it. But that's okay, because one of those 2 people purchased that night and helped us get to our goal, you know? So if we was all in on the virtual grand openings, we could piggyback off of each other, and we could have a calendar to where it's like, if you can't come to mine, my partner is doing one. You know what I'm saying? We can all piggyback off of each other because, you know, life be life and then people be swearing they busy. That's why we said, okay, I'm doing 3. I got 3 going on. Which one is convenient for you? Because I don't want to hear it. People always be saying they got stuff going on. Mm-hmm. So I put it straight out there with it when I was invited. Listen, I'm doing a virtual grand opening. I'm just displaying my business, and I'm doing 3 different times. Which one is most convenient for you? I got one going on in the morning. I got one going on in the evening, and then I got a later one at night. Which one is most? So you put it on them. Mm-hmm. So that's all I gotta say. I'm ready to, I'm ready for the next one, and I'm just excited. So thanks.
So thank you so much, ladies. I want to add, so we are going to be doing Trailblazer sponsored VGOs. So if you're not confident to do them on your own, leadership inside our little mini organization over here is going to take turns adding them onto our calendars and doing presentations so that we all learn as we learn, and as we grow, different individuals will step up and start to do them, and it'll allow you to gain the confidence to do them for yourself. But in the beginning, when you're not that confident to do them, I'm going to be doing them, Nadia is going to be doing them, Donna's going to be doing them, and it's going to be a rotating schedule. So the burden of doing them isn't on just one individual. The love is spread around. And so the different type of personalities can be matched to the person who's presenting. I just wanted everybody to know that. And so thank you so much, ladies.
That before Donna steps in, that's very similar to what 1,000 Families does. When you know the personality, you can match them up. Like if you know that night Donna is presenting, Donna's an educator, she's an accountant, she has X amount of years in the industry. So you want to you can match people up. If Tanya's doing that night, Tanya's a cancer survivor, Tanya's an internet and AI expert. All these things you got to get to know your partner so you know how to back up. So you know how to match them up, okay?
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna jump in.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna jump in because we need Dory to be able to be on her call and ready. So my part is out. Y'all, I don't need no edification. Y'all know who I am.
Look
Y'all
at Donna with her lipstick on.
Got my lipstick, baby. I got my lipstick because I'm trying to make a point up in here. Okay? Listen, y'all. There is a lot of money to be made over here at Pharmacy. Okay. I just need everybody to understand that. Do not look at your products and say, oh my God, what am I going to do with all of this stuff? I got so many products. I don't know what to do with this stuff. Stop it. I want everybody literally after this call to go look at your products, get a list, and count up how much money that you have on your tabletops or in your boxes. Some of us still got stuff in boxes, right? Let's just say you had a sale and sold every item that you have for $20. How much money would you make? Period. There are people literally making like $9,000. Dory just told me somebody that made $9,000, and I'm not talking about from getting a bonus check. It was all from retail. So I interviewed Karen. Karen's baby, because we got several streams of income going on in our lives. She had to take care of some business tonight. So she dropped some notes. I talk to Karen literally every day. If we go a day without talking, it's literally a problem. And this week has been crazy. It's been me. So she's like, what's going on? Right. But I interviewed her. I already knew the answers, but I wanted to interview her anyway. So if y'all taking notes, I hope you're taking notes because baby, I put notes in the chat for everything that's been dropped tonight. We done dropped some serious gems up in here. Okay. So I hope you're taking notes. Here are some of the ways that I retail. One, I'm reading her notes. I do a check-in on my customers and I create a personal sale every week for them. I don't care if you saying, I only got 2 customers. Good. Get in their inbox, do a voice memo, and make a personal sale for them for this week. Hey, Sharon, girl, you know, I have a sale going on this week. Yeah, I don't know. The Aloe Glow's on sale for $20 this week, honey. How many of them do you want? Personal sale every week for your customers. That's one of the things that she does. 2, and she makes sure that they feel valued. What does that mean? I'm calling and checking in on my customers. Girl, how you doing? What's going on? Child, your son's graduating already? Oh my God. A conversation. I'm not talking about the products. I'm just having a conversation. Why? Now that I stay in their head. I want my name in your head. Right? So check in on people. Don't tell me I don't have no customers. Donna, I really am not a retailer. Yes, you are. You sold tickets for Michael Jackson. Did you go see Michael Jackson? Then you a retailer. Because you done told somebody, you got to see that movie. You got to see that. You got to go to that restaurant. Man, they got some good steak over there. You're a retailer. You know how to tell somebody how good something is. Right? So that's one of the things. 2 of the things that she does. She checks in on people. She does a weekly sale. She also creates kits. So that's the other reason why I want you to invoice or get a record of your items that you have. I got 20. What do you have most of? If I say to you, what do you have most of? What item do you have most of? Boom. Then you should be having a sale. Unless you're doing a vending event. Right? I do vending events, but then I have retail stuff, right? So don't look at your products like, oh my God, I got too much stuff. Baby, you're a store. You're a store. You got drop shipping, okay? So create kits for people, right? You can, when you know what you got, then you can create a kit. You can create a kit. You could throw, if you got 5 perfumes and you got, facial products and you got this and you're like, oh, but this don't match. Baby, make it match. You make it do what it's going to do. You put the perfume in there with the facial wash and the paprika and baby, oh, listen, baby, you got a spa kit. You're going to have a whole pharmacy experience because I'm going to give you 2, these are our top 5 selling products. Toothpaste and this and that. Baby, you do that, okay? So that's one of the things that we do that a lot. We create our own kits, and then you can have a sale. And the kits don't have to be huge. You don't have to put 10 products in a kit. Stop it. Break them down. Make them smaller. You got to have kits for different prices. Okay, maybe you got a $10 kit. Maybe you got a $15 kit. Maybe you got a $25 kit. You can break up products. And what I mean by that, like the tea is already, in a box, you get 15 or 20. I don't know however many. There's one on sale. It's like $10. Baby, that's a sale. What? $10? You can sell each one of those things for $5 and make it into put it in a little jar, little thing like that. And, and the lemon and whatever. Be creative, right? That's a $10 item. So when you say, I don't have any money to order anything, order the things that are on sale and you can create kits, right? So if there's teas, you could go to the dollar store, get some cute glasses, get some cute cups, put the thing in there and make a little cup thing and make it for $5, right? You put 2 in there, you put a creamer, you put a little stick in there, wrap it up in cellophane, and boom, there you go, right? You done made a kit. You done made a little gift bag, a little gift thing, right? For coffee or tea. So those are ways that you can move your products and sell them. And then here's one of the things that she loves to say, and it's the truth. A closed mouth won't get fed. She said, I am not afraid to talk to anyone about these products. If they seem like they don't want to buy it, I act like I have to put an order in, and then I do it right in front of them, and let them know that I'm in business, right? So that's a network marketing skill, right? You give it and you take it away. Somebody say, "Oh no, I don't get that. I don't use that." Oh, okay, no worries, no problem. You know what? Hold on one second. Let me. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta take this. I gotta take this call. Somebody's calling me for an order. I'll get back to you later. Okay. You see how I did that? Give it and take it away. Give it and take it away. Carry your products with you. Oh, I'm sorry. What you say? Wait a minute. Hold on one second. Oh, ooh, my lips feel so dry. Hold on one second. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. What you say? No, go ahead. What you say? Retail. Take your stuff with you. Use your products, right? And that is another way that you can sell products, because people see you using them. They see your lips. They see you, your skin changing. They see you losing weight. Carry your stuff with you, right? Use the toothpaste. I had a lady came up to me at an event. She was like, "Ma'am, can I just ask you a question?" She was like, "Oh my God, your teeth are so white. What are you using?" And I said, "Oh my God, thank you. I use this toothpaste that I sell, actually. It's a whitening toothpaste." What? And it's natural? She was like, "Oh my God. Okay, yes, I need that. I need it." We were literally at an event. We were at a baby shower. Right? So having your products with you, using your products, those are ways that you can retail. And when people text you for orders, you have the products on hand. So now, like I said, you can be your own drop shipping. So I have the products on hand, so I get these. I'm gonna show y'all this real quick because I know we gotta go, but I want to show you this. Let me show you something. So I picked these up from the post office, right? These are free. They're free. I get these. Just big, whatever, right? It ain't gotta be cute, okay? And the products can fit in here. Whatever products that I can fit in here, baby, it's getting shipped right like that, okay? And they don't weigh this at the post office, right? So this is like, for me, this is like the cheapest way to send your products, right? UPS is quicker, depending on how much money they spent with me. It's $100 just in case it gets lost. If it's more than that, I do UPS because I can insure it. So anyway, so I want to respect the time. At 7:40, I want to stop here talking. We'll pick up retail with Retail Queens another night, because I want to give everybody enough time to be in here and make a call. Like, I feel like we could really get a lot done, Tanya, before we just hang up. If everybody just hangs out in here and just starts making calls to get people on the 8:00 call.
I've already started. Started sending out the DMs.
Yeah.
We know Dory's gonna light it up. So
she's gonna light it up, y'all. So y'all come on. Let's stay in the room, stay in here, and we're gonna use the next 15 minutes to just start sending out messages to people that to get on this 8:00 call. Okay, we're gonna do it together as a team. All right.
Yes.
Let's go. Dory, I know you're getting ready. I don't know if you had anything else to add, but that's what I wanted to say.
I do not, but I love that idea. That's like a low-key power hour. So yes. I'm making a phone call as well. I'm gonna leave my microphone on while I make this phone call. I don't know if I'm gonna get through or not, but this is someone that I needed to follow up with. So let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Might get a voicemail. I don't know.
I like leaving the voice messages.
This is someone who I haven't talked to in probably a couple of years, but she hit me. I'll give you a little history in a minute. She hit me up in my inbox, based on one of my stories. Hold on one second.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, what's up, Rashawn? It's Dory. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you yesterday. I got busy today. I miss you as well. I see you wrote that in the chat. Listen, I know you've been watching, but you got to give me about 10 minutes of your time so I can really put you on to what's going on. I have really found the goose that laid the golden egg. After 28 years in the industry, Rashawn, I promise you, I've never seen nothing like this, and I've never made money like this. So listen, when you get a chance, give me a call back. That's my number that popped up. 215-715-1761. I sure look forward to catching up with you. And I want to put this in front of you. Whatever you decide to do, Rashawn, is up to you. But I would not be a good friend if I didn't offer this to you. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. That's the message. Okay, let me call. I'm gonna call Rahima. That's one of Levon's, that's Levon's sister, who was in business with me before. It just so happens Rahima sent me a message today. Let me see if she's around. And let me see. Y'all keep sending out messages and calling people. Okay, let's see what we got here. You'll never know what you're gonna get from Rahima now, do you, Levon? Lord, give me strength. What? You said you took me all the way back to Triple Diamond Black Pearl. What's up, girlfriend? Look, we've been playing tiddlywinks, and I certainly apologize. I take full responsibility, and Levon was on her cruise. But listen, real quick, I thought about you because they called me to do the call again tonight, and I don't think you've ever seen the full presentation. We've been playing with you, and I told Levon, baby, when we get Sister Rahima, it's a wrap. And I know you've been watching. No, a wrap. Like, wrap it up, throw it out, throw away the key. I walked past your house the other day. I started to jump on your lawn. But listen, it's 7:44. Can you jump on this call for about 30 minutes just so you can get the whole presentation? Then me, you, and Levon can get together and wrap this thing up. Okay. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna have Levon send you the link real quick. But it's StormyWellingtonZoom.com. But I'm gonna still have her send it to you. And then you owe me a dinner first. Remember, you said you won't cook for me, right? Lunch. Okay, lunch. You took the cheap date. Okay. Tell him you took the cheap date. You took lunch, but I'll take it because I had your food before. I'll take whatever you cook, baby. So I'm gonna send this. This started in 15 minutes. I didn't even know I was doing a call to about 30 minutes ago, and I don't want you to miss it because we're about to jump into something serious. Okay? I'll see you in the call. All right. Peace and love. All right.
Dory, I'm driving. I can't send it to
I'll send her the link.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else want me to call, follow up with somebody? Or follow up. One thing I want to say, guys, is that people really just want you. They don't want no whole bunch of robotic whatever. They want to hear from you. They want to, they want to reconnect with you. It's okay. Like the girl who I called the first girl, I haven't talked to her in a cool 5 years. But if they in my stories, and especially if they comment, they started it. Period. You started, you're not back in school, you say you started it. Don't comment in my stories if you don't want to hear from me. Okay? Every day, and Nikki's not on here to verify it, every day I go through my stories and I write down the name of every person who came in my stories and looked at it. And if they commented on it, oh, good, Empress, that's very good. Very, very good. Let me just leave a message with, oh, she said something in my stories? Oh, I'm trying to get her so bad. Lord Jesus, have mercy. Rochelle Brown. Who is Rochelle Brown? Isn't somebody y'all know anybody name? Oh, that's our team member. Hold on. So I'm just playing. Hold on. I'm messing with you.
Don't do me like that.
I knew that would wake you up, girl. What's up, Rochelle? You looking good out there, girl. You are looking good out there. You look amazing.
Thank you.
All right. Let me see. I'm gonna hit one more person. and see who. Let me see. Veronica's selling them patches. What is this? What did she? Hey, Veronica, it's Dory. How are you? Listen, I know it's been a minute since we talked, and I know you're probably having a ton of success over there selling the patches. They are doing really well. I've been watching y'all momentum. But listen, I don't know if you've had a chance to try any of our products or even heard our compensation plan. And I don't know, what your goals are in terms of how much you want to make this year. But I've never seen money like this before, Veronica. And you and I rocked together before. So I'm just inviting you. I'm getting ready to do a quick call at 8 o'clock. I would have called you sooner, but I just got the information. I'm going to drop some information in the chat. If you could jump on, let me know. And if you have a few minutes before 8 o'clock, I'm not going on for another 10 minutes. Hit me back in the chat and let's make a time to talk. And I respect that you're doing the patches, but this is something so different, everyday products. And maybe you can add this to your long list of ways you make money. And I know you're trying to send that grandbaby away to college. She probably graduated this year. So call me back and let's talk, okay? Peace and love. So she and I was in business before. We did digital marketing together. And she sells the patches. If you're around, you know about the patches. She sells the patches. Let's call one more person because it's 7:48. Oh, it's a lot of people online right now, baby. The green dot mean they online right now. So I'm actually going to go live on Facebook right now to tell the people that I'm about to be live. Okay, so we can keep talking and hold on one second. Let me move this camera. Hey, what's happening, party people? What's happening? Listen, I got some good news and I got some bad news, okay? The good news is it's a beautiful day. And the bad news is I wish I had gotten the information that I got sooner, but it is what it is. In about 10 minutes, I am going to be live once again on the 1000 Families platform. And there's many of you who have been calling me. I got a lot of messages today. Dory, what you doing to lose the weight? Dory, why your skin look like that? Dory, why you so excited these days? Well, I want you to know that the reason why this is happening is because of this partnership that I have with pharmacy. Becoming an influencer has changed my life. And many of you know that I've been around the network marketing industry for a long time, 28 years, and I've had some success. I've had a level of success. I've been a six-figure earner in other companies. Never touched the 7, but I think we're going to hit it here. But I want to invite you to come out tonight. I am going to put the link in my stories. If you go to my stories, you want to go to stormywellingtonzoom.com. Hey, who is that? Let me see. Somebody just jumped on. I saw a heart come on. You want to go to stormywellingtonzoom.com. That is where I am going to be presenting this information that has the potential to change somebody's life. Now, even if you can't come to the Zoom, come back at 8 o'clock. I'm going to come back live again and do the whole Zoom live. I need you to watch this information because I'll give you a little preview. One simple decision can change your life. One simple decision to change the toothpaste you use, the soap you use, the lotion you use. If you're a woman, the makeup you use. If you work out, the nutritional products you use. All I did 10 months ago was decide that I'm no longer going to Walmart, Target, CVS, and all those places to buy products that I can buy from a company that will pay me to sell them, pay me to use them as much as 50% profit. And many of you know, because I've been talking about it like crazy, they even pay with exotic vacations and I've won a trip to Turkey. It can happen for anybody out here. So meet me back here in exactly 10 minutes or meet me at stormywellingtonzoom.com. Just remember, if you come into the Zoom, make sure to type in the chat, I'm here as a guest of Dory Ray. So I'll see you in 10 minutes and I hope that you can make it. Peace and love, y'all. All right. For anybody who is afraid to go live, the easiest way to go live is to do a 1-minute commercial. Because before you can start sweating and be scared, you already finished. Before you can, you feel the fear and do it anyway. Fear is nothing but false evidence appearing real. You go out there and you pretend you're talking to a friend and just say what you got to say and get out of there. Say what you got to say and get out of there. Okay. And then as you do it more and more and more and more, you'll be more and more comfortable. Okay. So everybody ready to get to getting? All right, I'm going to jump on the Zoom at 7:51. Larice, you ready to get in that race? Y'all give it up for that race on the big stage. Let's go, Larice. Let's bring and do what we came to do. I'm out, y'all. I'll see y'all on the Zoom.
I wanted to share what I've been using. I've been using what Robin. I had a one-on-one with her not too long ago, and I'm using sort of a mini script that she suggested, and it's been working. It's really good. So I don't know if you guys interested in hearing it. Yeah. Okay. So basically, real hyped. I said, hey, hey, so and so, listen, I have about 5 virtual tickets, free virtual tickets. And you are one of the first people on my list that I want to give this free ticket away to, okay? The virtual event starts at 8 p.m. tonight, okay? And I want you there. So position yourself, get on the couch, and come on, girl, get this ticket because I was waiting for you. The ticket is the Zoom link, all right? So you're going to send them that link, and that's it. So I did that, and y'all, I got so many people that responded back to me. That's the first time people really responded back to me to get on these calls, right? So try it, right? Let me know how it works out for you.
Donna, can you say it again? I'm typing it out.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Hey, so-and-so, listen, I have 5 free virtual tickets available for tonight. It's a virtual event that's going to happen at 8 p.m. tonight. And you were like one of the first people on my list to contact.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Nadia, is this what you were talking about? Did you? I can't even. Lord.
Yes.
That's what you got?
Yes, it's $89 on it's white, so you would have to, all those things are stickers or whatever, like not necessary. It's a type of sticker, but like the Cricut sticker.
So how do I get it?
Your local print shop, just measure it. You can even do it at Walgreens. You just measure it.
You have to create the graphic, Donna.
You have to create the graphic.
But this actual thing is $89. Is that what you're saying?
With the black bag.
Okay. So you have the link?
I got another person.
Yeah.
You have the link?
Yes, we're gonna drop the link.
Okay.
Congratulations on your other person.
I'm gonna put it in the
And I hope they get on and want to join. I hope they get on and want to join. I don't know what paper.
I definitely want to order that. I want one of those. So I can get the lettering done like at Staples or whoever.
Right. Yeah, and you can order this in either white or black.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll order a white one. Or maybe black though. Maybe black will be better. It'll last longer. White.
I kind of think I want one of each.
I know, for $89. Good grief.
And it'll depend on the event, the pop-up.
That she was that Stormy was carrying.
Yes.
Big black bag. That's where it comes from.
That's what it is. That's tight. Yes. Ooh, y'all, we about to do this thing. That is 8.
Hot. We need to wrap this up and go support Dory.
It's time. What time is it?
8.
All right, let's go. All right, shut it down. Shut it down.
Absolutely.